Happy birthday, Dale, and good evening to everyone tonight. I hope the night is treating you all well. Firstly, my apologies that I couldn't be there to accept the gracious honour of preparing their speech for Dale. I'm currently getting ready to go on stage to perform in a cabaret. I've known Dale for the better part of 15 years. We were first introduced in prep at Heidelberg Primary School, but if I'm honest, my first memory of actually meeting Dale escapes me. Evidently, he can't have been that bad a bloke if we're still here all these years down the line. Our friendship over the years has been a bit like Dale's beloved Chelsea FC. They went away for a couple of years, but always seemed to be there in the last few. Whilst Dale changed schools for a couple of years, since his return to HPS, there's been no looking back. We've enjoyed many successes across the journey. We're both a part of the same scout group for a couple of years, and more recently have won titles in the sporting sphere. Tennis and futsal both spring to mind. As mentioned before, I've known Dale since primary school. We both were stalwarts of Yarra House at Heidelberg Primary, and we definitely had a lot of fun around the schoolyard back in the day. A memory that springs to mind was when Dale had a bright idea that we should become impromptu police officers around the schoolyard, handing out speeding tickets to younger and occasionally older kids running down the ramps in the yards. I suppose as two relatively clean-skinned guys, we wanted to see what it would be like on the other side of the law. From what I remember, we received a lot of praise from the teaching staff, but naturally there was some backlash from the kids who at times had no idea what was going on. I wonder if we could remake this nowadays with a version of RBT around the uni campuses. In recent years, the prominent part of our friendship has been our time on the futsal court. We've been known under a few different guises over the years, Fisherman FC, Wanyamas in Pyjamas, Substandard Liege, and the star-studded 2016 Play Futsal Winter Tournament winners, KFC Heist. That year was a special one for the boys. It was disappointing we couldn't do the summer-winter double that year, but naturally, the Champions Medal still takes place around my neck. Let's not mention the fact that we were playing as flat track bullies in a lower age group, because at the end of the day, the history books will always list us as the winners of that prestigious tournament. Now, I suppose I'll leave it at that. I could go on forever talking about the time we've spent together over the years, but I'm sure the beers are getting warmer, which nobody wants. Actually, on second thought, as a POM, you'd probably enjoy that. Enjoy the rest of the night, Dale. Hope you've had a ripper. Can't wait to catch up with you for some Opera Timfries in the not too distant. Now, as special request, you asked me to shout myself out, so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a big thumbs up, click subscribe down there, and I will see you next time.